What's up, everybody? It's Scody, and we're back with part 5 of Alone in the Dark, 2024, not 1990s. I don't know when the original came out. So let's jump right into it. Last time we went to the Prext Shipping Company, and then 13 Gallatin Street, and then to the Sunken Temple, and then Edward Carnby was carried away by bug guys. Hell yeah. It's the perfect ambiance. I'm a simple man, I'll call it ambience. Wait a second. We had that door unlocked previously, right? Let me look around my microphone, which is taking a, oh wait, that's, how do I always forget how to open the map in this game? I always want to go straight to M. Because yeah, the mezzanine is where we met Ruth Talon for the, well, properly for the first time. So, okay. So I'm guessing the map has been altered a little bit within Derceto to give us a new path, maybe? Yeah, because this is to the...
I need the key.
Yeah, the basement. The basement. So, okay. This is...
Got to be around here somewhere. He wouldn't leave this house.
I don't know what to think anymore. You run into that detective fella?
Who is he? Can he be trusted?
I think he one of the good guys. Well, you know, like us.
Will he be all right with her coming? Praise the mother.
He don't need to know about all that. Just help the job.
Oh.
Just calm down. It ain't time yet.
God, it hurts.
As far as I can tell, Detective Carnby seems to be solving problems, not causing them.
Thank you,
Just be
Batiste.
ready in case he starts anything.
I don't like your sister. Okay. Catchphrase of the whole series. Lot to unpack there. Through editing these videos. Holy shit. That's like if I had $1 every time I said a lot to unpack there. So I can't believe I can't remember her freaking name. God. Where's my archive? Was it nope. Was it chapter 2? Really? Lottie. So Lottie and Batiste, brother sister, I don't know what her deal is and why she doesn't seem to trust or like Edward, but Batiste is good people. We know that. So let's see. This heads okay into the dining room, and that's where we went to Stairwell from. Yeah, because we haven't been to Derceto in a while, right? Because we went from the dining room to Stairwell, then the library, and then Juan rescued us from the Dark Man. That led us to the Macarfey bar, where Ruth then teleported us to the Prext Shipping Company, which took us to 13 Gallatin Street across the street, and then that transported us to a desert with a sunken temple. Holy crap, I hadn't like actually sat and really thought about the whole path that we've taken through everything. That's nuts. That is nuts. Okay, let's head into the dining room. Oh, the rot is spreading bad. So Lottie and Batiste were referencing a her, the black goat. We've had references to the black goat and to a her. Elizabetta Perosi, aka Nancy Pelosi, had previously mentioned a her with a capital H in some journals. We had references to the black goat. I don't remember exactly what they were, and I don't feel like digging through the journals and stuff. You know, I feel like I've been...
Christ, what the hell was that?
Legit though. What the hell was that? Here, let's see what our beautiful narrator has to say real quick.
The two orderlies still hadn't found Jeremy. Carnby figured this was good news. Emily had reminded him about some strange deaths at Derceto, and Carnby wasn't sure who he could trust.
I don't specifically remember Emily saying that. Again, back to what I was literally just gonna say. I've been taking like a week gap between playing each segment of this game because I'm still trying to get into like the swing of like a proper schedule with like recording and then editing, you know, on top of having a family and everything else, and it has been like a lot harder to balance than I thought. Okay, so preparations for St.
We
John's.
must have
This is new.
faith that Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man.
Okay, so we must have faith that Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man is a bluff. If we are lucky, our visitors will find him and prove it's all nonsense before night falls. For our visitors. Okay, so it's probably Emily and Edward. What is true is our attempt to call on her. Too many things have happened for this evening to be in vain. Think of Jack and Cassandra. Even Perosi, whose circumstances I can't understand. Grace is our goat without horns. She knows it and will play the role. You must talk to your brother, Batiste. Or you must talk to your brother, Batiste. I worry that he will fail us. So what it sounds like, a lot to unpack here. Okay, so Cassandra is gone. She's the author, the cripple. Jack, we know, is gone. He was the gardener and had the pet dog. And then we know Elizabeth Perosi's dead because we found her in her bed, and then she was also dead on like a big slab in the mausoleum in the cemetery. So they're all presumably dead. Those must be the mysterious deaths. And then Grace is the goat. So Grace is the little girl, a goat without horns. So she must be playing a big role in whatever this ritual is to summon the black goat. This her, whatever god or entity that they're trying to summon. Lottie's in on it. They're all in on it, sounds like. And I'm sure Mr. Elmore Lee Gray has a big hand in it. But Batiste, again, Batiste seems like good people. So I'm going to guess he's not, you know, down with it. Hopefully to Edward's benefit, he's not, because it seems like right now we really need a damn ally. Emily doesn't seem to trust us. She thinks we're losing our mind. Lottie obviously doesn't like us, and I don't trust Lottie myself. Our interaction with her in the burial mound wasn't reassuring. She seemed hostile. Lunacy and the Astarte Artist Colony.
Lunacy and the Astarte Artist Colony. A monograph by Yael Klein.
Yael Klein.
In early...
We've not heard of Yael Klein. This is kind of long, so I'm going to read this. Lunacy and the Astarte, she already said that. Okay. Printed 1916, Lumina. In early 1909, the old Derceto plantation outside of New Orleans was turned into an artist colony. 3 famous European artists rented the house and the surrounding land from the owner, the Ladeau family. The colony was chiefly run by Sebastian Cortez, who was playfully dubbed the captain by his collaborators, William Argus and Heinrich Cassel. The colony existed for 6 years, until one day all 12 members disappeared without a trace. It is widely believed that their disappearance is connected to the disastrous hurricane that passed through on September 29th, 1915, but nothing truly supports this claim. What is known is their frequent participation in New Orleans nightlife, their love for hosting parties, and their elaborate contributions to the Mardi Gras parades as the Pirates of Pontchartrain. Accounts of their lifestyle can be found in almost every gossip column. It can effectively be summed up as carefree and bohemian. In late June 1909, the name Astarte first appeared in the newspapers. Cortez said the name came to him as he was painting. There was never any claim to knowing about the ancient Phoenician fertility goddess with the same name before this time. But no, okay. His fellow colonist, Heinrich Cassel, I don't know why I'm having such Heinrich Cassel did know because he later produced sculptures that showed clear references to ancient idols of the goddess. It's impossible to know for sure how this name suddenly made an appearance, but it is interesting because of Derceto's history. So what is the history that connects to that? Even the name Derceto is the Greek name of a Syrian fertility goddess. In the case of naming the plantation, Derceto was certainly not an accident. We know that Elijah Pickford intended to build a temple for his cult, for he had distributed pamphlets 2 years prior to the purchase of the land advertising his intentions. His followers were estimated to be almost 100 men and women, mostly sailors, maroons, and Cajuns. Cajuns. Cajuns! When the plantation was built. Holy shit. Oh, okay. To outsiders, Derceto registered as an ordinary slave plantation, which enabled Pickford and his flock to remain hidden for decades. Okay, So the official story is that the cult lasted until 1862 when the Union Army came and burned down the plantation and scattered all who lived there. Following the Civil War, new people started to congregate in the ruins of Derceto to invent a new fertility goddess, the Shub-Niggurath. As much as Derceto is a particular name to have heard of, it's not entirely uncommon among the learned. Astarte is equally known and could have been subconsciously chosen by well-read artists. Shub-Niggurath is, on the other hand, very uncommon, almost impossible that anyone in Louisiana would have heard of that name. The name is referenced only in rare books like the Unas Prechlichen Colton and the Necronomicon. So that's, yeah, I know about Shub-Niggurath from H.P. Lovecraft and the Cthulhu mythos and stuff, and is believed to be a bastardization of Arabic words meaning pertaining to the dark young. The few paragraphs printed on the goddess are so upsetting that no one in their right mind would want to build a religion resting on such qualities. The Shub-Niggurath cult was hard to get rid of, but it is believed that despite the police jailing and killing several cultists over the years, the main culprit in the cult's demise is the cult itself, which seems to line up with every instance of cult activity on Derceto's grounds. When Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army arrived, he described the people at Derceto as malnourished and maniacal. As much as the army tried to save them, they fought back with fervor, as if nothing was going to stop them from slowly destroying themselves. While the disappearance of the Astarte artist colony remains a mystery, the recurring motif seems to suggest that their fate involved lunacy and a hunger for self-sacrifice to that fertility goddess with 1,000 names. Very interesting. And then we had heard a little bit about the enslaved people on the plantation fighting back against the Union Army whenever they came to try to free them initially. I almost feel like we'd found that page. What the hell was that noise? I swear to God, I just heard some really, really creepy noise. I don't really know where we're supposed to be going right now, so I'm just exploring. I'm just checking everything out. There's a lot of crap to find, apparently. Opera playbill, Lagniappe, so the New Orleans Theatre de l'Opera, I don't know how to say French stuff, presents Ditto and Anus season. There's if that's a real play, there's a fan out there who's eventually gonna see this video. I mean, not really, but wouldn't it be funny? They're like, Ditto and Anus? What a I don't know, what's a fancy what a heathen. Okay. Is that Grace in there? That's the drawing room, right? She in there drawing? She does draw. Hey, we got that picture that she drew of Emily. Emily is here. Remember that? There's still lots of whispering from the willow. And this is still inaccessible. Fair enough. Yep, still lots of whispering. Is this tree the girl you brought?
What is that?
What is that? You must see this through. One of the young, Grace. So Emily. This is it, Edward. Interesting. Hey, wasn't there a pane of glass missing here previously? Oh, it is. Oh, wait, never mind. Or is it? Yeah, I think it is. It's just hard to see. What is up with the booming noise? What the hell is that? So that was very interesting insight from the willow. Okay, and remember, there seems to be some kind of connection between Grace and Edward. Edward kept saying, like, don't I know you, to Grace whenever he met her in Cassandra's room. And I think we found a journal entry too that referenced something about some past interaction between the two of them. I'm just kind of exploring and looking around. It seems like we're finding Lagniappe and a couple of documents and stuff. So if there's stuff to find, I would love to find it. Is that little cat jump scare recurring? No. It's gone now. I love that. That genuinely got me. Can we go back this way? No, we need the keys. That's how we got into the manor when we first entered into the place. We'll head up here to the piazza and back this way. What the hell? What is up with all the freaking noises? What's going on? What is that? Oh, it sounded like something was just like out there walking around. Okay, I don't even think this is really where I need to be honest with you. Anything with the objectives? No. So break into Dr. Gray's office and find out what he knows. So I didn't even see that previously, so I apologize for just running around aimlessly. So, that's weird. I'm going like the way I'm supposed to be going. So Dr. Gray's offices is over here. That's interesting. I didn't get that impression from when we were transported there for Miss Jackson's apartment before. So have we even been? We've been in this room, correct? Yeah, a long time ago. The Flying Dutchman, yo. Oh, we completed this. When it makes you worse. So what's our forbidden knowledge? What a terrible thing to recognize that your betterment was an illusion. That you are so infatuated by the virtue of struggling that despite all your hard work, you made no real efforts to ever become well. Or that the treatment becomes such an obsession that instead of letting your wounds heal over time, you tear at the flesh in the hope it will heal better and faster. If only it would bleed in the way you wanted. Do we ever become well? What do you think, Dr. Gray? Interesting. I wonder who wrote that. Who would be addressing Dr. Gray in that way? But that was really dark. And honestly, I feel like that explains a lot of the modern condition. Like people obsessed with self-help and stuff. Probably not at all what the developers were going for, but I mean, you never know. It's not like this game is that old.
Must be a spare key to Dr. Gray's office in here somewhere.
Well, that's a big assumption, big dog. So this is...
I need the key.
Okay, let's... Oh yeah.
I don't have the combination for this.
Maybe Jeremy did?
Jeremy did.
Oh God, please. Not after the last combination puzzle. I'm so, like, dense. I couldn't get it. It's insane how long that puzzle took me. How I cut out 20 minutes of footage of me just walking in circles, trying different combinations, going back down into the sewers underneath the shipping company warehouse. Like, it's too soon. It's too soon. So maybe Jeremy did. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we only have things that are relevant, right? Left because it archives stuff that is not. So here's the contract. We went over this at the end of the last episode. Date of admission 913. I mean, I can try that, but I doubt that's what it is. I'll try it. What the hell is up with this like Egyptian hieroglyphic stuff? I'm gonna try 913 just to start. So we went left before. So not, oh wait. Yeah, okay, no. I was second guessing myself. Yeah, okay, so 9, 1. I have to go all the way back around.
It worked.
Holy shit. How? Seriously, how? That's nuts. That's crazy.
The last guest in the empty room.
I'm sorry, Jeremy. I like your sad, slow narration. The empty room. The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date. And there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences from this dysfunction, as some who came in contact with the guest seemed to adopt a new worldview in which everything was predetermined, but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected. A do not know what this means. I cannot even remember the fate of the guest. I think they were simply misplaced one day and forgotten. Just like all documents pertaining to this guest, they have all been destroyed, or they never existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room. Okay, so that's really interesting. Okay, so the last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation, and if I understand the conditions sufficiently, I guess maybe they just couldn't adapt to reality, or living in Derceto, can't even remember the fate of the guest, and then can't remember the guest at all. So the empty room, that's really interesting. I'm sure that's not going to pop up. Let's go upstairs to the patient rooms. Because we had WC. I don't even remember what WC was. What the, wait. Yeah, we've been to that room. Wait, why? You know what? Completed. Okay. I you know what's funny? I hadn't even noticed this before the explored completed like part of this. But what's the pink mean? Okay, so Dr. Gray's apartment. I didn't know. Oh, so that inaccessible room up there is Dr. Gray's apartment. I hadn't even noticed that before. I was too busy yapping for these damn videos. So WC, and then there's another WC. Oh, this WC wash closet. Oh, it's a bathroom. What is WC? What does WC stand as? Wash cloth? Wash closet? Okay. It's not that interesting. But it is interesting. A little bit. I don't know. Okay.
Dr. Gray's office, all to myself. Let's see if we can figure this guy out.
Yeah, let's see if we can. Here, let me unblock this door in case I need like a quick exit for some reason. I don't know. Probably not. What kind of crap does he got lying around in his bookshelves? Any bas relief of Cthulhu? Oh, this boy's got a leak. Your office is kind of a crap hole. So, Macarfey's pirate treasure? Was this something, a game he was playing with Grace? Look for the treasure in Grace's drawing?
This is where Macarfey has hidden my favorite young. It's very important.
Did she say my favorite young? My favorite young? What? Cassandra's thing.
I have finished tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things. I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for, Mrs. Thompson.
Okay, so more confirmation that Cassandra Beauregard is dead. And it's the country of France. Huh? Oh wait, the globe. That's right. There is a globe upstairs, or like right next to Cassandra's writing room, or her room, I guess. A small key shaped like the country of France. Wow. Oh my God, I forgot all about it. Now, whenever I was just listening to that narration, Mrs. Thompson. Who is Mrs. Thompson? This Bible in chapter 1 was, so this is, that's right. Oh, shot. I forgot all about this. This is Mrs. Thompson. This meant like jack shit to me whenever I started playing the game. I remember her, talking about like Caribbean cults and gree and voodoo and stuff like that. I remember making jokes about sacred sand, black hat oil, devil's shoestring, a goat without horns. Grace is the goat without horns. I want to skim this real quick. Let's see. So none of this even registered because this is like one of the first things you find when you break into Derceto. So this woman, Mrs. Thompson, was a devout follower of Christ, God. She was a Christian. And then because I'm guessing of the Great Depression, because I would have been around at the same time, she figured that God had turned his back on the earth. And so she started to fan out and explore other religions, including voodoo. And she's been skeptical of Caribbean cult voodoo. It's been of good use to me. Seems harmless in her book. Some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tell me it's all connected. She says a Christian God is just one perspective of the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around. that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. So St. John's, preparations for St. John's. This seems to be a big deal. I don't even know what St. John's Eve, if it's something religious. I'm not a religious person, so I have no idea what that is. The world will be blessed soon again. Only sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood and dirt, a mother of 1,000 young. Interesting. So I feel like there's a lot of threads kind of leading somewhere, but I'm kind of unable to put them together entirely. Like I feel like they're trying to use Grace as a mother of something, or they're trying to use her to summon a mother of something, a mother of 1,000 young, and then Grace has the treasure map. I'm pretty sure she said the location of one of her young, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. But anyways, let me check where is that list of personnel? Who is Magdalene Thompson? She is just the housekeeper. She's the help. Okay. More things coming together. Fantastic. There is his degrees, Doctor of Medicine, certificates, whatever. The stairwell key. So I wonder if that's the metal stairwell in that circular corridor. And then lastly, Jeremy's treatment. Look for Jeremy's x-ray plates in the infirmary. We gotta go to the infirmary.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter.
Okay, this one's lengthy. I'm just going to go ahead and read it. Okay, so Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with x-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Stairwell, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground. That he feels like he needs to start the engines in reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he's doubling down, trying to make it a real memory. I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit. I bet this steamboat is the Flying Dutchman. I wonder if this is where we're gonna go next. Another one of Jeremy's memories. Maybe a manufactured one, but it seemed like one that he's trying to turn around. I mean, obviously, Terraway is... Wait a second. Are we are we on a steamboat? Is that what this is? Ooh. How did the transition back to Derceto scare me more than the transition to the damn boat? Okay. Oh, we don't need a key anymore. That was weird. There was a key icon on that door. Oh, wait, but we'd already unlocked that door. I guess it was just for spooky happenings. Okay, so we need to make it on down. Or I'm going to assume that the infirmary is down. Let's, yes, it is. So we've already been through here. We went to the food and wine cellar. So we have not been to this entire area featuring the infirmary, surgery, quarantine, and laboratory. Okay, sick. And we've still not really been to the attic either. Kind of. We started off near the attic, but not in it, right? So this is locked.
I need the key.
Not the stairwell key. Real quick, let me head upstairs and use this key shaped like Francis. Oh, there's lots of weird like breathing or sighing or something going on. It's creeping me out. Dude, I had a sneaking suspicion that there's gonna be like a flash where suddenly these are all creatures trying to attack you later in the game. I wonder if that's gonna come true. Oh, Macarfey?
Detective Conby. Good to see you again. Solved your case yet?
No, you sarcastic dick.
I'm trying. Hey, Grace, you okay?
Oh, she is just peachy, Detective. Are you looking forward to the Feast of St. John, Grace?
I can't wait.
Kids, ain't they great?
What exactly are you planning for tonight?
Oh, not much. We eat, we drink, we pay tribute to the wishing tree in the conservatory. The usual.
Then why all the excitement?
There is just something about tonight. Something's different. I think we all feel it. Besides, we got ourselves some new words for the prayer thanks to your buddy Jeremy.
She'll come and turn the world inside out, and things will begin again.
That sounds strangely threatening.
You should come.
God damn it, Grace. Stay put for once.
Maybe put the liquor down there, bud. Oh, nice. He just dropped the key and just walked away. Nice. Good job, Poindexter. What do you got here? First floor hall key is at the door that we were just trying to open up, maybe.
Better hold on to these. Wouldn't want them to get lost.
Good man right there, Edward Carnby. Always thinking about others. For a second, from inside the room, she held the mask up. It almost looked like, and I'm probably wrong, but it kind of reminded me of the face of the original character model from the original Alone in the Dark. I guess the original Edward Carnby. I'm probably wrong, because when she got closer, it looked really weird and kind of like rotted and gross.
There's something missing.
Yeah, I wonder if it's literally this key that's shaped exactly like this missing piece. Well, damn. I knew Cassandra had a substance problem. Map of Caribbean. Okay. Oh, it's just a lanyap. Okay. So, speak with calls and honest day's work. So I've played for more than 8 hours. That's a really odd achievement, but okay. I feel like you're congratulating me for enjoying your game, but you should be more confident than that and just assume I'm gonna like the game. Let's see. How low was my health that I'm still not even fully healed up? So that's all that was up there, was just a lanyap? I wanted something a little, well, I guess it led us up here and I ended up getting the first floor hallway key and then that interaction with Macarfey and Grace. Okay, let's go down here and see. Lots of stains on the rug. Never noticed that before. I wonder if that's new or it was there before. Nope. First floor. Ah, there we go. So have we? No way. Is he telling us to go there? And he's just gone. Okay. That was kind of sick, actually. Okay, so let's go. So we haven't been, yeah, we haven't been down here. So, oh, the empty room. I didn't even see that when I was like, okay. So we got Macarfey's room, Ruth's room, and an empty room. And that's where the Dark Man came out of. So I wonder if there's some real spooky crap going down in the empty room.
Surprisingly neat.
Yeah.
Maybe I've been selling that old barfly short.
Yeah, honestly, that is strange that his room is so neat. What you got here, dude? Some liquor hiding under the bed, as one does when one is an alcoholic. Let's just snoop through your crap real quick. Still a couple cigars, maybe a couple bottles of alcohol. Moment of clarity.
Sometimes
I think this place makes me worse, that Derceto might be my grave. A coffin made for ostentatious architecture, a Taj Mahal for the drunk and depressed. There is something about Derceto, something about Dr. Gray. Like we all pretend that we are here to get better, when in fact, we are here to be forgotten. And that kind of does go in line with what Jeremy was talking about with whoever was in the empty
Looks like
room.
Macarfey has something hidden inside.
What do we need? Like a screwdriver? Can I just use the key? Let's, okay, let's look around. See what we can find. Now I'm curious, could we have skipped this entire section if I had just gone back the way I came through the dining room and stuff and went right back to that stairwell? Behind the mezzanine or whatever. So this is Ruth's room. Interesting camera. Okay. Are we gonna get assaulted, verbally assaulted and flirted with by Ruth? She's gonna barge in here and be like, "Why, Mr. Conby? Why are you in my room?" Closes door and locks it. "If I would have known you wanted to come, I would have given you an invitation." Hire me. I'll write your dialogue. This is it? That's it? For as peculiar, especially with her little submission sign to the Dark Man and her ability to teleport us, this is it. For Ruth's whole room. One container that yielded jack shit. Okay. Bizarre. Let's head to the empty room, which I guess is really the star of the... Okay. I'll go in there in a second. Oh, we need a key. Of course we need a key. Why not? Hey, 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 hey. Thought you were just letting me in. Okay. Oh, wow.
Take this
I like
much
this.
more. This has to end.
So wait, did we just teleport? Or are we in the Maccabean now? What's no, this is just the grand parlor? Wait, no, hold on, because no, the grand parlor is where we saw, yeah, okay, so no, this isn't. This is like, I think this might be the Maccabean, because this is where Ruth, yeah, this is where Ruth and Edward had the drink and the talk before she teleported us to the Prext shipping company. What we got here? A jangling shaker. Well, what's in that jangling shaker? Preserved reptile, the Blair Witch Project, and a jangling shaker. I feel like I probably missed some land yaps. I hate that kind of crap. Whenever I really like do my best to explore and I still miss some stuff, it definitely does get to me. Which I know it said you have to play both sides of the campaign to unlock everything, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna play it as Emily or not. No offense to Emily. Look at that dampener on the kick drum. That's interesting. It's an interesting floor. It's not even a floor tom. It's just a mount. Sorry. I played drums for years. I can't help. I've always been like that. Hell, even before I played the drums, I would always look at drum sets in video games. I don't know. I always thought, how the hell are you gonna hit this cymbal all the way over here? What? Dude. Video game developers, you have to know at least one damn person who plays the drums in your life. They're not that hard to find. And that's my life. Neil Hamburg. All right, so I guess that's it. Just that tiny little excursion. Ah. Yep, right back to normal. In poo-poo disrepair. So let's go ahead and head down into the, I'm sure not creepy at all, infirmary and quarantine and surgery and whatever the other one was. I'm not gonna open the map. Oh,
This doesn't look good.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Y'all down here? Got a wheelchair? Well, if we end up hurting our legs. I wish that would have slid open and it would just been like a little grubby dude who's like, what's the password? What we got here? Another land yap. Scapegoat. Oh, that goes with the Children of a Dark Sun. Interesting. Okay. Maybe we'll keep finding some because we're close to getting the Crescent City, Unspeakable Cults, and a Goat Without Horns. So we got 3 that we're only missing 1 lanyap from. So cool. Guess it's probably not like super important, but I don't know. I like getting collectibles. I don't know. I'm kind of into it. Oh, come on.
Need the key.
Oh, that's Jeremy that's screaming? Dark Heart of the Bayou. Okay, so we got radiograph, X-ray, partial capture of a brain grimed by unsettling darkness. Is it Alan Wake's brain? Dark Young, 1,000 Young. That boy's freaking out. Okay, I don't know why. Why it's got a damn key icon, Cody. Okay, radiography notes. Why am I saying radiography?
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hartwood.
Okay, date June 14th, 1930. Plate: Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations: even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes: while this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burkhardt lobotomy should sever all necessary parts. When he mentioned surgery before in his letter in the typewriter, I figured it was a reference to a lobotomy. If all else fails, look at that picture. If all else fails,
Hypothetical psychosurgery
based on the ideas of Burkhardt. The St. Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's life. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should be first explored. Kind of mix those words up. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one. A character like that would be so fun to voice act. Not that I could. So I messed up the dialogues. What are they saying, Jeremy? Ever the praises and abundance to the black go to the woods. Hear us, mother, and take pity on us. Here's the other plate. Okay, cool. Yep. This is some messed up stuff. Quiet. So that's Batiste saying that, and then Lottie saying quiet. Okay, we got the surgery room key. What else, Jeremy? Accept our sacrifice and judge our worth. What we got here? Electrical fuse. This spare fuse can help regulate electrical power when inserted into a fuse box. Why do I feel like they're giving everything we need to solve the puzzle? Black out of the woods with 1,000 young. They're giving us everything to solve the puzzle inside the room where the puzzle is. Yep, got that. Okay, cool, sick. We got a key. So is that it? Okay, so no, they didn't give us everything. Oh, please don't take me. He knows I can't speak. He will hear us. So what does Nyarlathotep, or whatever his name is, the Dark Man, have to do with Shub-Niggurath? Wait, okay, what keys do I have again? Here. Instead of just like floundering around aimlessly, surgery room, which is... Okay, this one down here. Let's see, the Dark Heart of the Bayou. It's... Oh wait, is this what he already was saying? Oh, it's just a recording, okay.
We have to know, Batiste. We worked so hard. What can you tell us, Jeremy? Please give us something. I hear voices. What do you hear, Jeremy? Whisperings.
Is that Lottie, Mrs. Thompson, and Batiste? I can't tell if one's Lottie, but I can't tell if sometimes...
What they are saying. What are they saying, Jeremy?
No, that's Lottie. Oh, okay. I'll kill that. Oh, we need the other fuse. Sick. Okay. Take the fuse. Thanks.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah. Stop that creepy shit from being you know, regurgitated ad nauseum. Did I kick the door open like that? I guess I did. Okay. Is this the last fuse we need? Cool. Is this like one of those puzzles? No. Is it just, okay, it is one of those puzzles where you flip one and then one. So, okay. So 3 flips. What? I'm usually really good at just figuring those out by just flipping shit randomly. Like every game I ever play, I don't even try. I just start flipping things, and usually within a few flips or choices, I have it. It's like a superpower. Okay, well, let's slap together homeboy's brain. So A and D. Oh. So this looks like it's upside down. Oh God, do I have to like manually move this? I don't want to do that. Okay. So yeah, June 14th, 1930, Jeremy Hartwood. Oh, let's see if we can line this up. I'm sitting here bragging about just like guessing a puzzle, but then I'm gonna struggle with this, which is probably easier. So we need 3 of these. This seems, no, this can't be it. Maybe this, or nope, hey, stop. This is awkward. Okay, how you like select it. I wonder if this is easier on like a controller. Nope, that's for sure not it. No, okay. Never mind. Was this the one that I already tried? It probably is. I'm such a freaking ignoramus. That can't be right. Wait, can it? No. Get out. Get the hell out of here. Let's see. What about this? No? Dude, am I this much of like a nincompoop that I can't even solve this? Is this even on the bottom correctly? Why do I have to make crap so difficult? Because we only need 3 of these, right? Why can't this be as easy as the freaking X-ray puzzle in Silent Hill 2? Was that even really a puzzle? I don't even know. Does that line up? I don't know. You know what? F it. Let's just try it. Who cares? Try anything just to get past this. No, too big. Not to say that Jeremy doesn't have a big brain. He seems pretty smart. Okay, that definitely does not fit. So middle? No. Oh God. Oh God, why? Oh, I just realized this has some like, oh wait, they all have a little bit of text here and there. I don't freaking know, dude. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. You'd think that you wouldn't have to make this so damn difficult. I don't even want to know about the people who just like breeze through these puzzles. Why am I having such a difficult? Why even let you rotate it? I'm serious. Like, I don't want the ability to be able to freaking rotate it. I don't even know what the correct orientation is. To me, there's like no hint. There's no hint about correct orientation. The only thing that like remotely seems right is to take this, which has the little, you know, card with writing on it, and align that to where it's like this. Yeah. So that would be the bottom, but then nothing else wants to line up very well. So what in the hizzy hell? Okay, that kind of lines up, I guess. What in this? Could this be the other side? No, absolutely not. Is this? No, that can't. Wait. Oh, hold on. Here. No. What? This maybe? This one? No. Oh my God, dude. Seriously. What the fudge, brother? Well, I guess, okay, we need to be mindful of the orientation of the black area in the brain. Right, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Why am I so bad at these puzzles in this game? I mean, usually in games, I'm not that bad. I didn't start out strong in this game. The puzzle in Mrs. Jackson's apartment was pretty bad, but there we go. What the hell is that thing? Jeremy's darkness? Is that the worm? Is that eating his head? A broken piece of burnt clay. It suggests it being, oh, okay, its size suggests it being a part of a statue. Cool, I want to see like the statue. I think that would be really cool. What is this? Oh, is that the X-ray machine? Very interesting, okay. So we got that, that's a piece of a statue, but we still got several locked doors. Let's see what our narrator has to say.
Dr. Gray had been putting Jeremy through some thorough medical investigation. He was trying to break through Jeremy's stories and get to some truth.
Out of water.
Just like Comby was. Could Dr. Gray have been trying to break the contract as well?
Interesting. But why? Why would he be trying to break through the contract? Okay. So we gotta find other pieces of the statuette. The statue. Oh. Well, I don't remember this being like this. Oh my god. Wait, am I underwater? Oh, big dog.
Just keep happening. What am I supposed to do?
Run, dude. Just run. Let's just run. Just go as fast as you can. Because I'm sure there's stuff in the water. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Wait, what? Huh? Where the hell? What? Huh? What's this? Oh, okay. I gotta break this. F. F for fight. Let's go, 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 go. Break those barrels, baby. Squeeze through. Suck it in, big guy. What am I doing? What are we doing? What? Oh, wait. My weapon. What am I doing? I just realized that that's a breakable thing. Okay. Sorry. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. And that's locked. Oh my god. Oh my god, the water got chest level. Oh, I don't know how to swim. Is that my first game over? I think, yeah, that's my first game over in the whole playthrough. Okay. 8 hours of gameplay in, that's not bad. I don't think I've played for 8 hours. Definitely been a couple instances of me leaving the game paused and walking away. And through a little modern trickery with DaVinci Resolve, making it look like I never even walked away. Okay, or you gonna do it or not? I keep forgetting F is the freaking melee attack button. It's so goofy. Love this game, I really do. I've enjoyed it a lot. It makes me want to play even more Cthulhu-esque, Lovecraftian kind of ga. There we go, cool. We're getting there. Is that the, the attic is open. The attic.
And we're back here. Well, perfect time to have a look around this place.
Yeah, finally. So we were here previously. Our bug friends transported us and we met Emily. Hi there. Hey there, sweet boy. Jeremy Hartwood. Oh, it's just a bunch of walks. Oh, calm the hell on. Like I want to do this. What is up with the numbers on the inside of this? What I gotta do, just move crap around? Oh boy. Is the rotating? Is the rotating? There's not rotating. Okay. Thank God. Let's just try to get like the bottom done, maybe dish, kinda, sort of. Oh, it's coming together. Oh, it's like a worm. It's a worm. It's oh, I can't think of what the worm in Dune is called. Damn it. Yeah, not at all. Okay. That's gonna be bothering me. I'm gonna watch. We're just gonna be playing the game and it's Shai Hulud. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say it's gonna come to me and I'm just gonna shout it in the middle of the video without context, but okay. With debris now, I'm gonna keep the ore. Look at that. Look how much surface area there is to just slap somebody. Or, well, something, I guess. What's back here? Hello? Lanyap, perhaps? Yep, tessellated shart. Okay, sounds like the name of like a prog metal song. Tessellated shard. Or a band, even. I guess I'm thinking of the band Tesseract. I don't really listen to them, but I saw them live years ago, and they're pretty good. That was, okay, no, we don't want that. And this was, okay, health, can't pick that up. Yeah. Okay, stop just delaying and just do it. Okay, 641. So 6, okay, and they're in like descending size. Oh, I'm actually setting this thing in the statue. So 6 was the biggest number, just like pure size wise. So we'll get that to the arrow, point the next one at 4, and then the smallest number was 1. There we go. What's it gonna show? Okay. Oh. That's morbid. Got a noose. A window. Noose, window, and that lounge chair. And the lounge chair looked like it would be right over here. And there's the circular window. Oh, and there is a noose. Was that there the whole time and I didn't even notice it? So is it implying somebody hung themselves up here? Okay, I guess let's Drizzy drop down. So this.
What is this? This is where Jeremy's hiding, right?
Yeah,
Hello?
is this? Oh.
Is anyone there?
Hi, sweet boy,
Jeremy?
I'm
I
here.
need help.
Wait. Can you hear me?
I'm stuck in the mud and the fire is taking
Jeremy.
me.
Where are you?
The motor is dead. I can't do anything more.
Hang on, Jeremy. I'll figure something out. I'll get the boat running.
Why does he sound like a little kid? I'm stuck in the mud. Dad, help. Daddy, I fell in the mud. I need you to change my Huggies. There was something so sweet and endearing about that. Even though this dude's like single-handedly dooming everyone in Derceto. I don't know why I'm so hung up on that. That was really funny. Okay, this is a cool like level design. I love all the like overgrown vines and everything. Can't imagine what kind of enemies are gonna be. Yo, baby! What the fuck is that? Look at them! Get out of here! What do you want? Look at it! Look at this guy! What does he want? Get no! Whoa! Hold on. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shit talk. He's hard to hit. Okay, there we go. Oh, I feel bad. I'm like laughing at this game left and right. But what is that little guy?
He said, hey, come here. Come here, let me suck your blood a little bit, hey. I'm thirsty. I've been on this steamboat for like half a year. I keep hearing this guy talk. He sounds like a little kid, but I can't find him. I need nourishment, pal. Come on, hey, it's just one quick little tiny. That's it. That's all I need. Come on. Chop, chop.
Okay, I don't want to fight another one of those. Because that thing sucked to hit. I feel like the game wants to introduce a new enemy to make it a little bit more difficult.
It's
like
wedged itself right into the bayou.
Oh, interesting.
If I get the motor started, I could try reversing back into the river.
Oh my god, just like in Dr. Gray's letter. Jeremy was saying if he just reverses the boat, but Jeremy's also scared because there's a hole in the hole and he doesn't want to sink the boat. Okay. Come on, how big could a boat possibly be? Wait a second. Boats can get pretty big, can't they? See, that's funny. I was gonna talk some shit about, oh, I wonder what kind of enemies are in this. More Vine Boys, huh? And then here comes Garth, our little blood-sucking friend. How do I get over? Oh, from this room. Okay. Thought maybe I could just jump that gap. So what was the deal with it? Is this just a dead little one of those guys that dropped down? Yeah. He said, hey, come on now. I'm really a nice guy once you get to know me a little bit. I don't know how much talking I'll be doing on account I'll be sucking your blood, but it's not a big deal. Come on, you got plenty to go around. You donate blood? I bet you do. You look like a nice kind of guy. It's basically the same thing. It's just, you know, I'm gonna drink a lot more than what they usually take from you there.
Jeremy, where are you?
Jeremy. Hello. What's this? Lanyard? Lanyard! Broken compass. And a canopic jar with a very questionable looking tentacle. What we got? What do you got? Just jack shit. That's what you got? Nothing at all. Oh, okay. But where am I going? Jello? Can I break the barrels? No. Edward Carnby. Part-time barrel smasher. Oh, what a... Oh. Oh, lordy. What in the xenomorph hell? No, I shouldn't have wasted ammo. Oh, I got 11 bullets left. So, oh. They're on the ceiling? That's gross. So I guess, can I not go anywhere else in here? Yeah, it really has crashed right into the bayou. I mean, it's so crashed that I feel like it's just part of the bayou at this point. Nope, can't go that way. So, where am I supposed to be going? Is there stairs leading up? Oh, why there are, yes there are, sir, right this way. You literally walked right past previously. We thought you'd come right up, but you decided to just keep fucking yapping and not paying attention. Okay. Time to lock in. Oh, let's use this, which literally does nothing. Snail's pace time. Snail's pace. For a little tiny enemy to drop down that's way too fast to even hit with this anyways. Why am I doing this? Why am I just carrying this all the way over here? It's not gonna even... Is it even gonna be worth the effort? I hear noises. Okay, you know what? See ya. This bitch empty. Yeet. Oh, okay, so we can drop down in there. We gotta, can I ring the bell? Like I've just had a very good experience out of Long John Silver's. Trying to ring that bell, baby. Okay, we got a lifeboat. What is this for? Lower this down? Is this just a
The winch is powered by electricity. I need to find a way to turn it on before I can use it.
You got it, big guy. Let's go find some electricity. I'm just gonna walk around a little bit before I drop down a little bit. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Gotta remember to be using that shotgun too. Oh, fucking shit! Why? That's so dumb. Where's my shotgun? I previously, correct me if I'm wrong, did I not have to hold one to get the shotgun out? And now it's two. Whoa! Why? I don't like that. I blast you twice with a shotgun and you freaking open your weird tentacle mouth and hiss at me? Whoa! Oh, I don't, okay. I'm not like being cool with you guys anymore. You know, I tried to do like a little bit earlier and like really make you guys sound like stand up and just, you know, just misunderstood. No, you guys suck. Straight up. What we got here? Safe. Thank God I don't have to find the combination to open it. Wow, that's quite the wheel. Look at that. Damn, that thing is cool looking. Is that like standard wheel size for a steamboat? Okay. That little frickin' dude scared the crap out of me. Excuse me. I apologize. I'm just gonna, that was a burp and I'm cutting it out just for explanation why you see my mouth open and then hear nothing and I immediately start apologizing. Okay. Break this?
Looks pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
Wow. You know, it spends its time in the gym and it really puts in as much effort as the guy next to it, so it's really mean of you to just call it weak. Let's go to the back of the boat. Is this where we just came through, right? Yeah. Oh my God, I feel like I'm just like going nowhere fast in this boat. I'm just kind of walking in circles. I'm really, okay, barricaded. I'm not meaning to. I just want to thoroughly explore everywhere. I want to know where I'm coming from, where I'm going. Oh baby, my friend, the shotgun sledge, back again. Look at that. Nice. Oh, nice. This is the place to, so if I need any more melee weapons, this is exactly where I'm coming back to. Got me a little shortcut in here now. Very good. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we've basically explored everything. So, very good. Now let's head down into our little secret path that we just created for ourselves. Well, could drop down into that hole. Let's drop him down and let's drop down in that hole. Even though I'm right here and could just go, let me backtrack. Go through an area that requires opening a door and then going down some stairs and then, oh, you guessed it, going up some stairs and then, wait. Oh, there it is. I can't even remember where the hell it was. I can drop down here, yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Cool. One of those little guys in here? Yeah, of course there is. Shotgun sledge time, baby. Let's go. I don't care if you hit me. Please don't hit me. Nope. These things are freaking hard to hit. Shotgun sledge, go. Is he dead? Oh, nice. Ugh, is that its handprints? That's a cool detail, but that's gross. Those things are nasty. Okay, what do we got in here? Yeah, I love how generous the game's being with the ammo right now. I feel like in the last few areas we've been in, I've gotten like jack diddly squat for ammunition. That's the area that we couldn't access yet. Oh, there's the mask. I think we're missing just that, the pallid mask. There we go, Forbidden Knowledge, the Pirates of Pontchartrain. The artist spent a lot of time boating on the vast lake Pontchartrain. Poetry, painting, photography, everything seemed to become better by the shimmering water and the opalescent sky. One night, as the sailors returned to Derceto, they found a masquerade ball taking place. It must have been Perosi and Nora who invited their friends from the theater. The sailors quickly fashioned masks out of plaster of Paris and joined the festivities. They enjoyed themselves for hours before realizing time was not passing, nor could they find their friends. As they began to worry, they demanded that the guest unmasked. But they could not because they were not wearing any masks. That's interesting. So they couldn't find their friends. And okay, that's pretty cool. That's a good little spooky story right there. Yep, can't go that way. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I just literally opened that path for myself. Okay, let's head back up. All right, and we're back to where we were, but I just insisted on going way out of the way. But you never know. Never know where we could end up. And so I was right about blood, the last episode being this game's equivalent of yellow paint, because it really does seem like blood shows the path forward. And they have white cloth too, Silent Hill 2 remake style, and some monster vomit, possibly. Slide on through here. Oh, awkward camera.
This definitely needs fuel.
Okay, so we're gonna have to find fuel for the generator. What we got? Empty gas can. Okay. Cool, thank you. And then we need to crank that soldier boy. There you go. Okay. Let's go find that fuel. Oh, I feel like we're gonna get attacked. Attacked anytime. Empty gas can. Give me that fuel. Well, that was close by. That took like 0 effort, which honestly I appreciate. We've seen how I've struggled with some pretty simple puzzles in this game so far. I'm not embarrassed a whole bunch. What we got in here? Nothing? Okay. The game's decided to stop being so generous. Start being more conservative with its ammo. That's fine. Give you some old gas. Get you running, baby. Uh-oh. That don't sound good. Okay. So I'm guessing there's no need to go back this way. We'll just go through our shortcut. climb up these vines. How the hell are we gonna move this boat? Look at this. Look at this like vine growth. How are the like wheels gonna turn to even make us go backwards? I feel like this is a fool's errand, Edward. Oh, the music's slapping though. What is this? Please tell me I'm about to fight a bunch of enemies. Oh, hell. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Well. Okay. Let me heal up real quick. I think I am about to have to fight a whole bunch. Oh my god. Okay, just a regular one. Those what? I'm not mistaken. Those ones were definitely bigger that we just saw crawling, right? Damn, that thing took half my health almost. Okay, we're gonna have to be more careful. Definitely. All right. Oh no! Oh, sir, never mind. Never mind. I'll just go this way. Surely there's not one in here, right? Hurry up, close, 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 close. I'm just gonna try to avoid these suckers as much as humanly possible. Let's go. One on me? Oh yeah, they're all around. They want a piece. Oh, they're like fleas. Oh my god, this music is awful actually. Initially, it was sounding kind of cool. Now it's just discordant and very, very unpleasant. What the hell? This boat is lousy with those things. Oh, baby. Okay. Oh, I don't think I want to jump down there, to be perfectly honest with you. Can we just, nope, okay. We have no choice. I don't know if I should have even taken this path, but it's the path less traveled, as they say. Right, oh, there's a vine boy. The game does not disappoint. The only thing that would make this better is if it gave me a Molotov cocktail to throw at it. Dude, I love the freaking Tommy gun. It's so good. It's so powerful. Get out of here, bro. What are you doing? I didn't say you could run up on me. I didn't give you permission to come up on me like we have business. We don't have business. I don't know you. Lay down. The eggs. Oh, there is a Molotov right there, but not one we could have used. I'm gonna take it into this next room. Let's see if we can find a use for it. Oh, there was one already in here. Would have been better to know, you know, before right now. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to throw that. Got them slippery fingies. That was a questionable thing to say. Let's get some ammo. Got more what's this? Ammo. Okay, so they're loading us up. You know what that means. Video game logic. No. Give me the shotgun sledge, baby. Oh boy. Oh, they're giving us lots of ammo. That can only mean one thing, truly. Okay. Let's oh, what was that? Oh, just a rock? Oh wow, thanks for literally nothing. All right, let's do this.
Whoa.
Who's talking to Jeremy?
I put a rope around my neck, and then I strangled all life from my body.
Oh my god.
No. I was supposed to die.
What does that mean? That you were supposed to die.
I'm the catalyst. I had to die to make the story happen.
What are you referring to, Jeremy?
30 years ago, Frederic needed me to die.
You're not making any sense, Jeremy. Find your focus.
Hey!
I cheated everyone. I didn't play my part.
Hey!
I escaped
Hey!
my doom. My destiny.
Again, find
Hey!
your focus.
Hey, I'm right here. What the hell is going on?
Now everything is wrong. Nothing is in
Hey! I'm right here!
Calm down, Mr. Conby. What do you want?
Were you not talking to Jeremy right now?
I haven't seen Jeremy all day. Are you all right, Detective?
Okay.
No, actually, I don't think so. Well, maybe. I'm gonna go look for Jeremy.
Good. Let me know if you find him.
I'm gonna say it.
That was Jeremy's
Lot to unpack.
self-deceit, a steamboat stuck in the mud. I'm not gonna pretend I understand any of that. What a bunch of psychoanalytic nonsense.
So the metaphor for his self-deceit is a steamboat stuck in the mud. Oh my God. Okay, first off, the slapstick comedy bit with the little flea spider creature was actually pretty funny, with it having his hat, him grabbing it and shooting it in the face. That was, or face. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that. But everything Jeremy was saying right there, well, what was that? Should have died 30 years ago, saying he hung himself and took the life from his body. And then Dr. Gray saying, oh, so you think you're dead. I had to die to make the story happen. Very, very Alan Wake, by the way. Very, very Alan Wake. Keep up with the trend. I'm gonna mention Alan Wake in every video, maybe. But there was a lot to unpack right there. There was just, I feel like this, every time that you have an idea of what's going on in the story of this game, it pulls the rug under your feet and immediately builds more layers. More things get said, more cutscenes happen, and you're just like, oh, for 1 second you're like, oh, 1,000 young. A goat with no horns. So it's some kind of god or creature, entity, Shub Nagorath. And then you have the Dark Man, Yatharlatep. Okay, cool. And then it's Jeremy should have died 30 years ago. So was he a part of the Astardi artist colony? That's kind of what I'm thinking now. Well, thanks for bearing with me as I tried to unpack that as well as I could, which wasn't very well at all. That's gonna make a great place to end the video. So if you watched, thank you. I really appreciate you watching. And I'll see you here soon with episode 6. And I'm thinking we're getting pretty close to the end of the game. So after that, I've got some ideas for what to play next, and I keep going back and forth. I'm just really excited to get more things up, to get past Alone in the Dark. I've really loved this game, but there's a lot of things I would really like to play on this channel. So anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again.